The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. He's gone for goal! Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He has found the way through. Incoming delivery, punched away. Foden with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Well, here he is, Martin Caceres, an uncompromising, unrelenting defender, Jim.
Yeah, and that unbreakable spirit is what makes him so special, Peter. He just plays without fear, determined to win at all costs.
Every team needs one of him, doesn't it?
Well, if you want to be successful, it's essential.
Yamal, that's good play. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Foden. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Messi, out to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And it's Camavinga. There's a searching pass. It's come to nothing. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Kane. Mohamed Salah. Lovely bit of skill. Barella. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, that's been intercepted. Van Dijk.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
And a chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Looking for the run. He's in a great position here. Ekitike! Camavinga. Kane. Crunching tackle. Ekitike. And he's lost his man. Ekitike! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Barella. Van Dijk. Foden. Messi. And it's Palmer. Yamal.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Akanji does really well to win the ball there. Nicely weighted ball, and it's been played through. Mbappe! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And now, and Messi! Yamal. Oh, this is a very good run. Palmer! It's fallen kindly here. He scores! A goal at a really telling moment. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And he's had it nicked away. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now he's got space here, and he's picked it up out wide. And he's in on goal. Yamal! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we are back on the way.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Camavinga, played out to the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
This looks promising. Alex, up he goes! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Can he get it through? Martinelli. Back when it goes. Yamal! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Foden. And it's Kane. And he was quick to react.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Lofted in. Oh, good-looking ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Palmer. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Foden. He's away. Now it's Camavinga. Great vision. He's on it, can he get away? He's having a shot! Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, nice touch. And he whips it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, well played. And it's Palmer. Palmer! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. Right back in the game. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Yamal. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He'll try to keep this alive. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Can he get on the end of this? Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Haaland! He's got away with one there. Foden. And it's Camavinga. Oh, this looks sharp. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Over to the left. Martinelli. Now, can they get him away? Martinelli. Camavinga gets it clear. And this is Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Looking to play him in. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Barcelona are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Messi. Manchester United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Messi. That's good running with the ball. Looking for options for movement. Yamal's cross.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Odegaard. That's Caceres. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's a cute ball. Dink through. Messi has it out wide and in space. And this is Messi. Oh, shooting chance! And that may well be that. That is that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. Well, that pass isn't the best, and he's opted for the long pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Nacho. Now it's Ribery. Ribery crosses. And the keeper has it. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah,
that could spell trouble. And he's managed to get free. He's having a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
He can run onto that. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Spread out to the left. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And he skips past his man. Nacho delivers the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Here comes another. Valverde! Now, who's going to be first to this? Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Palmer powering forward here. Looking for the run. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Ribery. Milan were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Valverde. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Pass is just off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's looking wide. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Tries to play it through. Jordi Alba gets into some space. And a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rodri is offering a wry smile there.
And it's been taken short. Plays it across. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And a chance! He's got a goal! AC Milan are all square. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rafinha. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Yamal. That's been cut out, well played. Rodri. The ball has bounced loose now.
Rafinha really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And yes, it's him again! Well, this is shot at goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Carvajal for Valverde. Now, can they get him away? Shoots! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Cleared without complication. There's the whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names.
Chance for a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Good ball, good take. Terrific header. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, cracking. Big chance! Ribéry. Back into the middle. And the shot! It's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to...
Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Jordi Alba. Mbappe. He's found a way through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. Quick look, then plays it in. Van Dijk plays it all the way forward. And this is Ronaldo. Messi.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 4.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Messi coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Messi is herring after that one. Valverde at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out towards the right wing. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a threatening ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking for options for movement. Yamal. Oh, that's neat. There's the shot! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Played it again. Nacho attempts a clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 8. Viene sostituito con il numero 14, Neymar.
Carvajal. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Messi, and this is Messi. In comes the corner. Tries the cutback. Messi! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 17.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Ribéry being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Now it's Palmer. And it's Messi. Closing in on goal. Messi! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yamal. That's tidy. Foden. That's good play. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe, he is onto this. Messi. Great vision. Oh, this is a great position. Real chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And he can clear it away. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And the shot's Foden! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Foden brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Kimmich. 4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. He's on it. Can he get away? Out to the left it goes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of